Hi guys, Tim here. Welcome to my channel, NZ Game Guru. Today we're going to be doing a draft of Core Set 2021. So if that sounds like something you enjoy, stick around, we'll have some fun. Alright, let's get into it. Let's have a look here. Some good cards in this pack. Brash, Taunter, Indestructible, is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target opponent, it fights target creature. I mean, this in limited particularly is so hard to deal with. Once you get it onto the battlefield, more often than not you just win the game. So I don't think we even have to look at anything else to pick into it. I think Brash Taunt is that strong. Wildwood Scourge is really good. What else are we looking at here? Village Rites is good. Pride Malkin and the counters deck, so there's some good counter stuff going on here. And Llanowar Visionary for later on as well, so hopefully we'll see some of these cards wheel around. But Brash Taunt is definitely our first pick. Not committing to any colours this early. Got some other good picks in this pack. I quite like Watchers of the Spheres. There is a standard deck that runs this card and it can be very good. Flying also being very good. Chargers Pyroling, I'm 50-50 on this card. Again, in the right deck you can trigger this a lot of times and it can become super strong and just kill people in 1 or 2 turns, but yeah, without that ability, I'm not too sure. Waker of Waves, brilliant card. Hard to get down some of the time, but yeah, I think Waker's probably got what we're going to take here. I think Watcher of the Spheres is good enough, but with the Brash Taunter I'm going to try play red if I can. I just think that card will win games. Ghostlight's going to be good later on, and that's mostly it from this pack. Sanctum of Shattered Heights is a good card, but you do have to play it alongside the other ones, and the blue one, if we're going to be playing red-blue, is 4 mana, so by the time you get it all down and you can actually start killing off their creatures, I find it tends to be a bit late. What else have we got going on here? Crash Through, I mean Trample, draw a card's always good for 1 mana. Canopy Stalker's good card. We're not going to take the Animal Sanctuary. Hunter's Edge is great as well, with the fight mechanic. What else have we got? And Feathered Imps, decent in black. I think I'm going to take the Hunter's Edge for now. We're not committing to any colours this early, so we'll see how we get on. Bad Deal. Draw 2 cards, each opponent discards 2 cards, each player loses 2 life. That's better than people think it is. Yeah, I think in limited particularly, because there's not a lot of card draw, more often than not, even 6 mana draw 2 cards is okay. And then if you manage to get rid of an opponent's card, or even 2 cards, it's good as well. So I think that's decent. Turn target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. If a creature does, soon create 2 1/1 saplings. That could be good as well, particularly for getting back a Brash Taunter should they ever manage to deal with it. What else have we got going on? Thrill of Possibility, Target Ogre. I'm going to get a Bad Deal. Hopefully it's not too bad. Zeus's great card, but just in limited. By the time you get your first 3 lands down, it's unlikely you've got a couple more sitting in your hand, so not going to be playing that here. We can pick up the Swiftwater Cliffs. Oh, the Belfast Oak is a very good card. On your turn, it's always a 4/5 that gets stronger and stronger if you find other ways to draw. So I think Belfast Oak is going to be the pick here. Other good cards, Legion Judgment's good, Opta's good. Go with the Oak. Sanctum of All, I mean, yeah, I'd love to build a deck around this card. I know I've tried to, but particularly getting it this early on, maybe you can make it work, but I don't think we're going to try that today. Well, this is mostly a toss-up between the Tarot Ogre and the Singer. I'm going to grab the Tarot Ogre, mainly because I want to be playing red and I don't have a lot of red just yet. Skyscan is great as well for draw a card and just put a 1-flyer into the air. Alright, what do we got going on here? Furious Rise. Being defensive, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, exile the top card of your library and play that card. Not a fan of that. Menace enters the battlefield, target creature gets +4/+0. That's okay. I'm gonna go with Fura. Putting that on Bresh Taunter might force people to have to do something about it. Another Hunter's Edge here. I don't know if we'd run 2 in a deck. What else have we got? Nothing crazy good though. We'll take a Meteorite. I don't think we'll end up playing it, but it's worth grabbing. Deliversaur is pretty good. Sweeper is good. Prismite can be good. Particularly if you end up running 3 colours. I'll get a Dilophosaur. Goblin Arsonist wheeled back around, which is great. I don't think we're going to play Mind Rot and Bad Deals in the same deck. At the moment we're just not in white, so we'll take the Arsonist. Okay. Well, they're all good. I don't actually know which one of these to take. I like this, I like all 4 of them. Let's see. Yeah, let's take the creature. Yep, Thrill's fine. We're not going to be playing 2 Thrills. We're not going to be playing any of this, to be honest with you. Grab a blue card just in case we swap out at any point. Alright, Transmogrify. Now, I don't rate that card at all. Cultivate can be good for ramp. Transmogrify is decent at getting rid of a super big threat. But in this, I just don't tend to find any super big threats. The threats are actually, like, there's a lot of like 2/2 threats in this, so... might grab a Cultivate here. Ignatius Cur in red's good. Chandra's Magma is actually very good as well. I think they'll probably come around. I'm gonna grab a Cultivate, sorry. Transmogrify. Whoa! Okay. Pack Leader can win games on its own. I don't think there's anything so good here that we're not going to take the Pack Leader and try go into red-white dogs. Okay, no red-white dogs. What else have we got that goes into red-white dogs? Battalion could do it. Pteranodon in case we end up back in green. Yeah, I think we might take the Pteranodon here. Just in case. Don't want to commit to anything. Spellgorger Weird's great. I think we're giving up on black. Finishing Blow is very good, but we've only got Bad Deal. I don't know that that's enough to commit into that. I think Spellgorger Weird's the way to go here. Dragonfire, I'm surprised this is there. Immolator is very good as well. I think we'll grab the Dragonfire. Very good removal. No red white dogs coming around. We'll get a Devil. I think might not have been as open as I thought. Get to Secure the Scene here. It's good removal. Exiles as well, which is great. See the Truth is very good. We're not playing anything else here, so in case something crazy comes up in pack 3, we're getting the Cur. That's a dog. Transmogrify is still around, funnily enough. Rare from the first pack. Get another Fura. If we can get a couple of dogs in this last pack, we can really go hard into it. I mean, we're not there yet. We definitely need more cards. We're not committed yet either, so we can definitely change things up. Head back towards green. Maybe go green-red. The pack leader's really only there for the dogs, but everything else can go green-red right now. Alright. Wow. I mean, Grimshoot is one of the better cards in the set, but it's not for limited, so we ain't going to be grabbing that. We have a Magma, which is very good for us, so that's probably where we're heading. I think that's going to take too long to get going. Nothing I have currently gives 1/1 counters except for the Spell Gorger Weird. If we were in green-blue still, the Kotal here is the best card in this pack by a long shot, but we're going to grab the Magma. Another Magma here. Bird Warrior is good, but we're not going to play that much. I think Magma again. We're getting some dogs. Another Cur. Oh, shock though. I think we're going to be taking the shock here. Too good to pass up. Another dog that gives everything haste is definitely the way we're going. We really are getting these dogs now. Maybe a Magma could wheel, but I doubt it. We'll go the weird. I think it's better than the wizardry. I mean, it's a dog. We're not playing anything else, and it's a late dog, so... Oh! We are getting so lucky here. The Houndmaster. So, when it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a card named Alpine Watchdog, and or a card named Ignatius Cur. Reveal and put them into your hand. So at least you draw 2 of the cards. Now we've got an Ignatius Cur, we don't have the other one just yet. But yeah, we definitely want to be trying to pick one up, but this is going all dogs at the moment. There's another weird here. Miscast Goblin spells. Now, Goblin Arsonist, have I got any other Goblin spells? Oh, the Brash Taunter. I'm not playing anything else here. I'm not playing another Spell Gorger Weird, so that's fine. We'll grab that. We'll go with Battlements here. Pump up the dogs early. We're not gaining life, so all of this is a bit useless to us at this point. May as well grab the uncommon. Oh, and a way to gain life straight afterwards. Okay, another goblin. I'm not playing any of this. Not playing this. Okay, we have a deck. Alright, let's start by getting rid of everything that's not red white. I don't think we wanted to play either of those artifacts, do we? No, and not really. Okay. I think we can get rid of the Light of Promise. There's only one way of gaining life, and that's Revitalize. I think we get rid of that as well. Taunter we want, Secure the Scene we want. Rambunctious Mutt maybe not, but it is a dog, so I think we're going to keep it in this deck. Fine with these, fine with these. We don't need 2 watered battlements. Thrill of Possibility, this is all good. I mean, Conspicuous Snoop isn't a great card, but when you consider I do have 2 or 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 goblins that I could be getting off the top for free, just playing them in without having to... I don't think Trample's going to be something we're ever triggering, is it? Unless I get a lot of stuff going onto a Spell Gorger Weird, actually. I'm going to get rid of Crash Through here. I'm pretty happy with this. Got an Arsonist on 1, Pack Leader, Magmets, Scoops, Curs, all on 2. It's Houndmaster on 2 as well. Bolt Hands, Spell Gorger Weird, Battlements, all on 3. some stuff on 4. I think this is going to be a pretty quick deck. If we can get the pack leader and they can't deal with it, then should be good to go. Pack leader will make all of our dogs indestructible when he attacks, which means you can just attack in every turn. We've got an arsonist on 1, a pack leader on 2. Yep, we're definitely keeping this. Up against red, so opponent might be trying to do something quickly themselves. Red-white as well. Oh, there's the dog. Alright, I wonder if he's got one of these. I'm going to attack him with the arsonist. If he blocks, I'll kill the watchdog. It gets to deal 1 damage to any target. Warzone, I will be playing some Warzone next on Saturday probably. So, gonna do Warzones on the weekends mostly. The dogs you control, when pack leader attacks, all damage will be dealt to dogs you control. Okay. So let's shock this. Let's go to combat. Swing one of these. And pass it to. Keeping up Scorching Dragonfire here. Take 2 from Watchdog. My turn. Alright, I'll Dragonfire the Watchdog. Play down Battlements. Swing it. Pirling's fine. Fuhrer onto pack leader. Full attack. Give the arsonist +2/+2. Attack. Pack leader's indestructible. I don't think opponent knows. This is a really good start to the first game. Let's go! Bolt Hound, Weird, and a Dragonfire. We're definitely keeping this hand. Get down the Weird first. Hold up the Dragonfire. Drawing a 2-mana creature, either the Pack Leader or Huntmaster, the Alpine Huntmaster would be great. Or Conspicuous Snoop. My opponent does get to see what's coming up, unfortunately, but that's fine. Play down the Weird. Gonna be starting to do a fair ton of damage to him once the Bolt Hound comes down. Anything from my opponent this turn? Okay. That's a devil. So I can either Dragonfire this now, or let it block one of my creatures. I think I'm going to let it block. Hopefully it blocks the Snoop. We want it to block the Snoop. But really, I mean, we're getting it for a lot of damage here, so no matter which way he goes with this, he's going to be in a bit of trouble. I can Devils next turn as well, which is another extremely aggressive card. Three, 3. So let's Dragonfire this. Lay a lane down. He knows what's in my hand, unfortunately. But we get a lot of damage coming in. Huntmaster's going to be good. What do we do here? What do we do here? I can Huntmaster and Ignatius Cur this turn. Oh, I've got a Goblin on the top, but I didn't have the mana to play it, so... not going to attack. We are reasonably close to lethal. Not close enough though. Oh yeah, good choice by the opponent. Go to combat. Swing with just the Cur. He can block with Pteranodon here to not have me play anything else, but I think that's fine. I'm fine trading these off. Whoa, thanks for the donate, TGN. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. 331. Is there any what do you call it? Particular reason for that dollar amount? Is it a specific one you thought of choosing? His 2/2, his first strike, and is a knight. No attacks. I can play the Turret Ogre down there. Ooh. First strike vigilance. Definitely going to be taking that. Alright. Mutt is going to be a very good card for us next turn. So this turn we'll play down the Devils. No attacks. So I'll get to mutt away that dub next turn. I see just how much you're worth. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Watchdog's good. Alright, we're definitely playing the mutt down now. Destroying this. Give that to the Devils. Take him for 5. Yeah, hopefully it blocks with that Watchdog. I'll get to kill the other Watchdog, and then next turn should be able to swing him for lethal. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, well, let's kill one Watchdog. Opponent's top decking. Ooh, that's a very good card for him. Definitely willing to block that. Which one? Give him the Snoop to choose from. 6. That was a mistake from opponent. He's trading off a 5/5 Watchdog for a Mutt when he's got a pack on the battlefield. Okay, Spell Gorge are weird. Now we want to go to combat first. Next. Now we've got a 4/2. I don't think we want to attack him with everything just yet. So we're no attacks, and then throw down this for 2 damage to the opponent's face. And if he draws a land, I think we should have lethal. This should be pretty close. Or do we wait till... Okay, let's wait till we get the first strike. We can put this on here. He's going to have to... Yeah, if he wants to block the Turret Ogre, he's going to have to sacrifice his Sage. Great. Opponent down to 2 cards in hand. So we did see the Tiffany. You did see it. I brought it out. $3.31. $3.31 might get you somewhere. Probably not to one of those. I'll give you a keychain. For $3.31. MZ Gaming, give her a keychain. Alright, Arsonist down early. We can Fura. Do we want to? I'm alright losing the Arsonist actually. Now let's get aggressive. Turn 2 3/3. Time's not going to help him. It's going to be very slow. Keep up Thriller possibility. I need to discard a card for that. Might be that land. Do I want to risk getting rid of a land? I think so. Hopefully we draw into it. Oh, I'm so glad I got rid of the land. Okay. Might use this Mutt next turn to kill off the tomb. When there are 4 more. Yeah, so I can Mutt to kill that off before he gains the 4 life. Stop him from either drawing another card or scrying one. Oh. Might actually end up killing that instead. Definitely will end up killing that instead. Keep the pressure on the opponent. He will gain the 4 life from the tomb, but getting rid of 2/2 first strike against my Goblin Arsonist is definitely the way we want to go. We do have Secure the Scene up for next turn as well, so goodbye dub. So if he plays anything extremely good, we can Secure the Scene it and swing it with the Mutt again. So sorry, the Mutt and the Arsonist. So a lot of pressure for opponent. Thank you, Firestore, I really appreciate it. I feel you were bullied into that a little bit, but yeah, appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. Make sure to type something in the chat so we can all see your firsts. Acolyte's good. What do we want to do here? If I attack him with everything, we can trade some stuff off. Remember the Goblin Arsonist will deal 1 damage to any target, so if he does double block, I can trade it for this Snare Spinner, or well, any of those 3 cards. He does need to come up with some blockers here. I think I'll take down the Acolyte. I see, okay. So, which way around do I do this then? Let's do that. He's going to sacrifice the Selfless Savior to protect the Acolyte. I'm going to play down the Devils this turn. Damage to face. Keep the pressure on. I don't want to waste Secure the Scene on I was going to do it earlier but didn't want to steal your donation thunder. That's one of Campbell's cards, the Mutt one, is it? Rambacious Mutt, Campbell White, it is too. So we've met Campbell White before. Campbell White came to New Zealand with a good friend of ours. He's only doing that if he's got something to pump it with. So I'm going to go no blocks. Use the Maze Mine to draw a card, gain 4 life. I mean, look at that art. Isn't that cool? How long do you reckon that took him though? There's so much going on there. When you think about the walls and the windows and just everything that's going on. I feel that art would have just taken forever. What to do, what to do? I could secure the scene, the Snare Spinner, attack him for 6 and really put pressure on, but if he draws something I could get myself in a lot of trouble. I think I'm just going to have to take the risk. I think the longer this game goes on, the worse it's going to get for me. Okay, next. Swing with the Devils. If he blocks, I'll kill off the Basri's Acolyte. Can't gain life anymore. And I'll pass the turn. Oh dear. Wow. Yikes. What does this do? Tells your opponent's cast a Territories of Air. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield you control, deals damage to that creature's power to any target. Well, I mean, he can't attack until he gets rid of the Turret Ogre. All I've got to hope is that he attacks. Oh my goodness. Good game, opponent. I don't think there's much we can do here. Those are two. Oh! It's a shame this says trample. I'll just die this turn, right? Double block the Incinerator with a Brash Taunter. Him gaining that life has really given him back the advantage. That drink bottle was such a culprit. I did not expect it to be here. Wow, stopped him attacking with the incinerator. Alright, only got one option here. Out. Game. A Tear of the Peaks and a Chandra's Incinerator back to back was just... He must have had them in his hand for a long time because he was sitting on one red mana, and just at the perfect time, straight after I played my Exile card, he got that red mana and was able to start hammering the board. Kerr, Bolt Hound, yep, it's a 2, it's a 3 with haste, and then hopefully we draw something else before the rest of it becomes too relevant. Definitely a keeper here. Oh, thank you Cucklord, appreciate it. Holy moly, you guys are just so generous today. Thank you so much. Let's go! Alpine Hunt Houndmaster isn't actually going to get us anything out of our deck now. But that's alright. Okay, he can attack with that. That's fine. No blocks. Good card, particularly against my deck. I'll get to swing back at him for 4. Yep. That's fine. Bolt Hound. Brash Torta once it comes down is just... it's going to be so helpful. Poggers in the chat. What does poggers in the chat mean? Is this a term I'm just too old to understand? Alright, we're gonna swing him with the Kerr first. Houndmaster. We could have pumped the Kerr once actually. Find nothing. Pass the turn. He's not able to attack anymore. I'm hoping he attacks in this turn. That's fine. That's great. Yep. Resolves. Swing him with Mass Blackguard. I'm just going to play down the Brash Taunter. He won't be able to swing him with the Blackguard again. Oh, that's good. I've got to secure this thing up. I could have... Silly. I could have attacked with a Nature's Cur. He wasn't going to block with the Roaming Ghostlight. And if he did, I could pump it and play the Houndmaster again. So... I mean, you can't attack with Mass Blackguard anymore, so it's all on his Ghostlight. Singer comes down. Opponent's still got something in his hand he can play. Which way do we go with this? We need to slow him down a bit. Again, I should have attacked with Ignatius Cur, that's right. Fine keeping him back as a blocker. No attacks. Got some way of dealing with Brash Taunter here, maybe? Oh. That's not going to help him that much. You can still just attack him with the Mistral Singer. I think if he goes with everything... Alright, he's going to go with everything. So, block here, block here. Oh, he can pump that, can't he? I think... Actually, if he wants to pump it, we'll make it a disadvantage to him. Yeah, he takes more damage with it being pumped. Gonna need some answers here. Some removal off the top potentially would be ideal. Turret Ogre isn't really it. Likely to take 2 in the air. I can stop what's on the ground, I guess. Yeah. He's gonna make his Singer a 3-3, so it'll give me 1 turn. I should be able to attack him with everything. Maybe get there. Sure strike. This is going to be close. No attacks. Put the Malefic Scythe onto the Mistral Singer most likely. I need something that kills the Mistral Singer off the top of the deck. That's my last chance into it. I don't have a way of killing my own devils. Oh, no! I can sure strike the Taunter and then fight the Singer. That will work too. He did not attack. Well, I think I'm going to. I won't swing in just in case. This is good. His first. He's going to take 2 damage off that. It kills off the creature as well. No attacks. Alright. This is getting close. So we can pump this twice. Once, twice. Which I can just block with the Turret Ogre. Again, I can block into both of these. Just leaving the Brash Taunter on the battlefield. Let's go next. Swing, swing. Happy to trade either of these off. I'm just gonna play the Magma here because I want to keep the fight up on Brash Taunter. He may kill himself if he was to pump this Mars Blackguard and attack in. Brash Taunter will be able to block it, let the damage go through, and then fight it as well. Which would probably kill him. Yeah, I'm not sure that's good for you unless you can get rid of Taunter. Soon find out. Well, yeah. Once he chooses not to attack. Oh, okay, sure. Wait, cancel. Let him decide if he's going to attack first. And kill off the Blackguard here with the Taunter now. I can't target Megalodon, unfortunately. Two, 4. That would leave me. No, 1, 2. Hold on. So if I play this down, I get 3 attack here, 2 attack there, and 4 attack there. So this wins me the game. Good game. This is a great starting hand. The only concern is if they can kill off Pack Leader. I might play the Ignatius Curve first just to be sure. Oh, maybe. Tricky. See what colours he's playing. Blue. Oh, an early opt. Is there such a thing as mythic? Oh, Magmat. That's good too. Is there such... Oh, why did I do that? I was getting distracted by my own cards. Could have had Shock up here. Luckily, not looking like it's going to be a problem just yet. Let's Magmat. Ooh, okay. Player Planeswalker. Let's make the Magma a target. The Kerr and the Pack Leader. Oh, okay. Pack Leader, weird, Taunter, very good starting hand. No other dogs, unfortunately, like we had last game, but still a very strong starting hand. Keeps thinking. I would have liked to have gone first here with this hand, actually. Would have left him to respond to everything I do. White green. We're definitely playing down Snoop. My opponent now knows what I'm playing. Triple Snake. That's fine. I get to play down a weird. Pack Leader and Dragonfly next turn. One mana off the Taunter as well, which I don't think white green has any way to deal with. That's fine, attack him with that and then I get to swing him with these fellas. Thank you. I think I might take down the Gale Sweeper with the Dragonfire. Yeah. Swing for 5. He may have the fight card to fight off pack leader. If he does, I can bolt hand and 4. In fact, either way I'm bolt handing. Let's see what the opponent's got. So if he's got a way to kill off pack leader, he's got to do that now. Oh, doesn't look it. There's a lot of damage coming at him. Alright, he's got a way to kill off the Spell Gorger. Maybe give it 2+1/+1 counters, is it? +1/+1 counter and protection from red. Takes 11 though, down to 5. I get to keep on swinging in with Pack Leader and Bolt Hound and Snoop every single turn, because why not? These two get indestructible and this guy has to swing, so... Alright, opponent needs a big answer off the top of his deck. Ignatius Kerr is great with Pack Leader as well, because when it's indestructible you just pump it up constantly. So combat, swing with everything. Truffle Snout will probably block the Snoop in theory, kind of has to, and Visionary into the Bolt Hound. Or the Pack Leader, both of them are going to be dealing 3 damage. I think that's the only way you can block. You might have another feeder resistance, in which case, yeah, the Truffle Stout probably takes that as well and blocks the Snoop. Oh yeah, yeah. Or the Visionary blocks the Snoop. The other one blocks the other one. Opponent's down to 2. Kerr comes on. He's got to get rid of this Pack Leader. Has he got to secure the scene? Secure the scene would do it. That's not going to help him. Swinging with everything. They're all dogs, so able to block the Kerr should we need to. Sorry, able to pump the Kerr. He has to block all 3 of these, so he's definitely losing 2 of his creatures here, I think. Brash Taunter comes down next turn. This turn, sorry. No trample, unfortunately, so... Oh yes, that's a good play for him. Good thing about making him use all of this is now I get to play this. That card that he played for the Angel would have dealt with Taunter. So unless he's got another one. Good game, opponent. Oh, Pack Leader is great. No white mana, but I think it's still worth keeping this hand. Drawing into a white mana would be excellent for us. hopefully our opponent doesn't get to play anything this turn. That's fine actually, I'm happy trading either of these for that. Ooh. Alright, very good for us. We get to pack leader, and then we just gotta protect pack leader, so if he has any spells that shock or kill pack leader, he does have a shock up, it appears. That is very unfortunate. Nothing else other than the trample crash through card. Yeah, the fact he keeps hovering over, definitely a shock. That's a shame, no way of protecting it. Go this first strike, keep the Magmat alive. Keep the pressure on. Brush Taunt is really what we're looking for now. It's going to be our key to winning now that we've lost our pack leader. Don't start 7 and 2 in chat. Not having it. Not having it. Hunt Master from opponent. Interesting that Ingenious Cur's not coming down there. We've got our own Hunt Master. And Cur. Now I'm fine with these two blocking, so I'm actually going to attack him with both here. These get out of control, particularly when there's multiple on a board. That is great. Obviously has a spell, Sure Strike. Great. Why'd he block it? Let's just keep aggressive here. We want to be the one attacking. Don't want to be forced to be blocking at any point. Both these can trade with each other, which again is fine. I'll get to play down my Turret Ogre. Not sure what difference this is going to make. He'll respond with the same. Oh, he's keeping Houndmaster alive instead of Ignatius Cur, which I think isn't the right play. I don't know what he's got left in his hand, but he has to block the cur now because otherwise it does a lot of damage to him. Opponent down to 9, both 1 card in hand, both 6 mana on the battlefield. I've got Tarragona. I think unless he draws something amazing off the top, we'll see a scoop from opponent now. He just wants to show us. Ooh, he found something. Trade them off. I think I play them up. That's lethal. He's got to draw another big card off the top of his deck now. Can he do it? That's not going to do it. He'll get rid of the weird. Down to 2. He's really playing this out. Got to draw another card off the top of his deck here. Similar decks, very similar decks. Arsonist, Dragonfire. Gonna keep. Got my lands, got some early plays. Hoping for some doggies off the top. Spellgorger Weird's also good. I mean, if he's got a pack leader, play it now so I can Dragonfire it. Watchdog's fine, I'm not going to Dragonfire that. Spellgorger Weird. Attack him. Are you willing to trade a Watchdog for an Arsonist? Nope. Elements, fine. Few options here. I think the best one is to Dragonfire the Watchdog. Swing for 3. Land off the top would give me a nice Pitchborn Devils. If not, we'll probably Bolt Hound in here. Maidmut's fine. Not ideal actually. So if he wants to trade, he's going to have to trade both for this. Devils comes out. We're hoping this guy's got a good enchantment or artifact, so I don't have to waste Rambunctious Mutt. Should have tagged him with Arsonist actually. Oh, he just would have blocked it with Battlements. Just a good blocker for, or just a good way to kill off Hobblefiend. Interesting. What's he got now? I don't know if that's the correct play or not. I don't want to use the Rambunctious Mutt in case he's got one of those dub enchantments that gives things +2/+2 in first strike. Both on 12. Might have to block with the Bolt House onto 2/2 Knight with Vigilance, or the Magma. Actually, if either of those attack, I'll probably. I mean, if he attacks in, I get to swing back. Do I? Or maybe I don't get to swing back. I'm in trouble because the chance was Magma. Yikes. Is there any way I can win this? If I swing him with both, he just blocks the Pitchborn Devils with the Battlements, Spellgorge Aware with the Steed, and he's got lethal. There's no way I can win this. Hopes he makes a mistake. Yep. Oh, actually, that is great for me. Do it. Do it. Well, opponent. No, he didn't. Fatal Resistance will do it. Alright, that was close. I hope you're right. 7-2 would be a nice way to finish off the night and finish off the stream. Good for the YouTube video. Jeez. I think this is keepable. We got the mana. We got too much mana if anything. Up against Kurfus this game. We just don't want to be drawing any lands, please. That's not a bad start. I quite like Flora onto Goblin. Really starts ticking up the damage early. Opponent not sure which land he wants to play. Oh, opponent's 3 colours. Well, this is definitely what we're doing. Don't want to risk drawing the Cur, the only Cur we have in our deck later. So, not to mention it's an extremely aggressive play, which we love. Oh, another colour from our opponent. Got a few options here. I think we get aggressive. Could have played down the weird first, and then the Fiora and the Sure Strike would have pumped it up a lot more to get a bigger creature. But this board state right here is going to leave a lot for the opponent to deal with. I mean, that's not going to help him. He's going to take a lot of damage this turn. Do we even pump the Cur next? All attack. What are we doing? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can do 9, 10, 11, 12. We can do 3 here. No, I think... Is there a board wipe in this? I think we play the Turret Ogre here. It'll deal another 2 damage. And we've definitely got lethal next turn if he doesn't come up with big answers right now. If he can get another shrine down, then he can start sacking his lands. So he's going to have to play a cheap shrine. He needs the white shrine really. That won't do it. Do we give the opponent the GGs now? Why not? Good game. And then we have it. We are going to go 7-2. Tough decisions for the opponent. I wouldn't know which one to return either. We don't even need to play the Sure Strike here, we can just activate this ability. Good game. Alright. That went very well. We'll take a 7-win draft. 7-2. Playing surprises, 6 packs and 2200 gems. Brilliant. Alright. Thank you all very much for watching. That was an awesome draft. Managed to go 7-2. Very happy with that. Red White Dogs is just so strong. If you get a pack leader, pretty much always build it. I mean, I didn't get that until the second pack, and it wasn't even my first pick. Someone passed that to me, so I had no dogs, I believe, at the time, and yeah, you can really build into that in the Core2021. So thank you very much for tuning in, and if you like what you see, make sure to give us a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and catch you next time.